We was fucking with each other, you was cheating on boy.
Remy, I know you ain't this corny.
Remy, you must need blood if you say he your type.
Like, oh my God, I hope they don't find out about this because you know it's a possibility. He might.
Baby, it looks like this whole drama between Papoose and Remy Ma is far from over. Cuz word on the street is Papoose is still salty after Remy dumped him like a hot potato to hook up with younger men. Now we all know Remy was exposed for cheating on Papoose with an underground rapper named Eazy Da Block Captain. Apparently Eazy was being managed by both Remy and Papoose, and he was one of Papoose's close friends for years. And when Papoose found out about it, it literally broke him and has been struggling. Ever since Papoose was initially very hesitant to speak on the issue because he didn't want to embarrass Remy. However, Remy recently tried to make other people think he caused the breakup, and that's what really set him off. He slammed her on his IG and spilled some major tea about what really went down, and y'all, the details are messier than we thought.
I told y'all this months ago. I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45.
Okay, so as most of y'all already know by now, Remy Ma and Papoose's marriage has been in shamesas for a hot minute now after Remy was caught hooking up with the help. This was a major shock to a lot of people because they've been rocking with each other for almost 15 years through thick and thin. Like Papoose literally stood by Remy and remained loyal to her while she was in jail for a whole 6 years. This man even gathered up the courage to try and break her out of jail at one point with a skeleton on key. Luckily for him, he had some real good lawyers on his team, so he ain't face no jail time himself. But he couldn't see her for 6 months after that. Now, shortly after he married her while she was still in prison, they exchanged their vows through the phone, and he took those marital vows very seriously. He rejected all the girls that tried to get with him and never cheated on Remy. At least that's what he says anyways. After she got released, Papoose was right there to welcome her home and support her, both in her professional life and in her personal life. They went on to have a beautiful baby girl in 2018. Now Remy already had a kid from her previous relationship, and baby Papoose also had 3, but they still made it work. But just when we thought they were going strong and nothing would ever shake them, their relationship came crashing down. It all started a few months ago when people started speculating that Remy was cheating on Papoose with another man who was way younger than him. The rumors got even more wild when Remy failed to wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, even though it was a tradition for her to shout him out every year. Papoose also seemingly threw shade at Remy by wishing himself a happy Father's Day with an IG post featuring the entire family but excluding Remy allegedly. Papoose got so upset after he found out that Remy was hooking up with Eazy to the point that he physically attacked him. The source said the two got into a heated exchange of words backstage at Remy's Chrome A23 event, and Papoose punched Eazy in the face and knocked him unconscious. Not only that, but some eyewitnesses claim that Remy was right there and she saw the whole thing happen. What makes this even more messy is that Eazy Da Block was close friends with Papoose, so the fact that they felt comfortable enough to betray Papoose like that is just wild. But even though Papoose remained quiet throughout this whole thing since it happened, Eazy Da Block kept running his mouth on social media talking hell crazy like Papoose was the one in the wrong. He said, "Y'all want something bad to happen to me so bad. Of course it's the same, hating men and females. But y'all should get the story straight before y'all speak." He then went on to Papoose and demand for him to clear the air in a tweet that read, "Men do real things right. You become clear up these rumors before I do." But like I said before, Papoose was not with the BS, and he ain't even bothered to reply. Remy, on the other hand, ran to Twitter and said, "I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents I tried, and can y'all please stop with the Eazy and Pop lies?" But people were not buying any of it, especially because of how silent Papoose was in all of this. It was unlike him to remain quiet when his ride or die was being dragged through the mud like this, which is what made the breakup rumors even worse. Even rapper Gig Gotti put Remy on blast for cheating on Papoose in front of EAS himself during a rap battle, and for somebody who had so much to say online, EAS was hella quiet when he got called out in person.
A regular female, my nigga, that's his wife, knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life, and you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. Nigga, that was that right? know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this.
He said exactly what everybody in their mama was already thinking. This also confirmed that people in their circle already got tea on everything that was going on, but was just keeping it to themselves, and instead of Eazy denying the rumors, he actually made things worse for Remy when he seemingly confirmed it.
Still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice, he cried big. It was every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. He held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He stood by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row, giving you big tears. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with brick.
You keep this on and be nice. If you heard it, you did something to me over a female and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female, nigga.
Remy's silence also made people even more convinced that there was really something serious going on, because we all know how she doesn't let anybody speak badly against her. Remy was later interviewed after this, and even though she tried to play it cool, she looked visibly nervous and upset that I had exposed her.
I'm good. I feel good. At the end, I was like, hold on. You don't want me to come and do a little bit back then? Nigga must have thought he's up there talking to smack. Then I started out in battle rap. You know what I mean?
I told y'all this months ago. I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45, okay? Remy damn near 45 years old. This little boy works for her. He is trying to get a come up in rap. Remy Ma and Papoose were supposed to own this company together, and Remy Ma ends up sleeping, and I'm gonna say allegedly, with the help. I got a call the day Papoose ran up on that little boy and beat his ass. I just got a picture that I posted in TashaKLive.com of her and the little boy. All, there were more photos because it was a wino, but they was having a private dinner. It didn't look like a couple. This has been going on according to sources for.
After this, Remy and EAS didn't even try to hide their relationship no more, because just a few weeks later, they were spotted on another date at the Eagles game. At this point, they were really just rubbing that relationship in Papoose's face without a care in the world about how it would make him feel. And in case y'all didn't know, he is 8 years younger than Remy, and Remy is 10 years younger than Papoose. Some people speculate maybe Remy wanted some young energy in her life, and Papoose wasn't giving it. Oh, more, y'all. As if that wasn't messy enough, some audio of Eazy talking crazy about Papoose and Remy's marriage leaked. He blatantly revealed that he and Remy were dicking up behind Papoose's back, and there wasn't anything he could do about it. He finally admitted to getting into a fight with Papoose and claimed that despite Papoose going hard on him, he still came out with no injuries.